Zaire Emery. Oh, this is a terrific run. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that is well cleared. Quarter of an hour played. And he's gone searching crossfield. Oh, that is a nice touch. He has found the way through. Oh, super ball. Gavi deals with that comfortably. Manchester United still without a single shot on target. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And a chance! And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get. Basic. Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Works it forward, and he cuts out the supply. And here's Zaccagni. Tries to pass it through. He's got away. And a header! Goal! Lazio! He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
After 24 minutes is number 14.
Lazio have penetrated for the first time.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus, as the opposition will inevitably react.
Manchester United are one down despite having the better chances here. Now it's Zaccagni. Cataldi.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Gavi cuts it out. Now this could be a chance. Oh, this looks sharp. Spread neatly, and he's managed to get free. Cataldi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Cataldi. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Mbappe. Played out towards the right wing. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now what about this cross? I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pinches it off him. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nuno Tavares. Taylor.
Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Now it's Basic. Zaire Emery. Rodrigo. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found the way through. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I think it's good he took the opportunity to run at that back line. I'm sure it won't deter him either.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And claimed it back swiftly. Now it's Basic. He is through here. Shot could be on.
There will
And
be
the
1 minute
finish!
added
That's
time.
another chance! He's got a goal! And there's the goal they've been looking for. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
And that brings the first half to a close.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive. The other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Back with the second half very soon. And we are back on the way.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, that's well spotted. Zaire Emery. Valverde. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Picked out brilliantly. Shot, surely! And that has fair fizzed. Manchester United with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Basic gets it away. Decent chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And now they can spring out of defence. Nuno Tavares. Here's Zakagni. Taylor. He's shifting through the gears here. Muslin. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper.
Zakagni clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way. There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
More and more pressure on the ball here. Zaire Emery is being harried and hassled.
Look, stopping him is imperative. It may not eliminate trouble, but it'll reduce it.
Now it's Zakagni. Taylor. And the shot! Yes! And they are disappearing out of sight. Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, so often it comes down to that quality on the final pass, and we've got it here, Peter. The defence might want to have a good look at themselves as to how they let it happen.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Zaire Emery. Now it's Mbappe. Rodrigo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That has been slung wide. He's found a way through. Oh, that's neat. And that takes a shot! Gavi.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Not the most accurate pass. Lazzari. Taylor. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Passing is crisp and sharp. Threads one in. Good read, needed to be. Nuno Tavares.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. Courtois claims comfortably. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Saliba gets a foot in here.
Lazio are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Cataldi. Here's Zakagni. Cataldi. Romagnoli. Taylor. Now, what about a counter-attack? Van Dijk does really well to win the ball there. Rodrigo. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Manchester United really have been second best here, second to every ball, and they can't have any complaints about where they are now. The good thing is they haven't given up, but it's not looking favourable.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
He has a look out. Basic. That's Cataldi. He shifted it to the flank. Basic. Now it's Noslin. Now it's Pedro. That's Cataldi. Taylor. Cataldi.
There will be 1 minute
Some
added
intricate
time.
passing, looking to progress the ball. Aimed beyond the defence. And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have very little in the way of excuses here, simply having no answer to a display that was stunning, scintillating. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Morishi. Over to the right flank. Passes short and sharp. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about...
And a chance! Zaire Emery. Rodrigo. And he was quick to react. Good ball, good take. He might be in here! And it's Costa. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Darder. Mojica. Darder. This is a promising build-up. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's burst through. Costa takes a shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's a sharp little ball here. And he's there to get it away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that is well cleared. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Shot a goal! He would have been quick to recover this. That's a decent clearance. Darder. Mojica. Darder. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Mojica.
Pretty robust defending.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Valverde, he is just caressing the ball. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Valverde kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pablo Torre. Now it's Morici, and it's Costa. Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
Marcó en el minuto 37 el dorsal 17.
Mallorca are in front now, the game's only goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.